Hey everyone. Okay, so I was going to come on today and start my weight loss vlogs. I've been wanting to do them for a while now. I just haven't actually done them, I guess. I haven't really actually started trying hard to lose the weight. But December 1st, I actually started really getting into making sure that I walk or run every day and trying to eat more healthy. So yes, I thought I would go ahead and start my weight loss vlogs. I'll probably do them weekly, just kind of document my journey as we go. Today I am dealing with some sick kids, well, a sick child. Noah woke up last night throwing up, and we bed share, so he threw up all over the sheets, all over our comforter, all over the pillows. So we had to take everything off the bed and remake the bed, clean him up. I had to change my clothes, and then he woke up again and threw up, and he continued to throw up. We continued to change the sheets, continued to change the comforters until we literally ran out of sheets and comforters to put back onto the bed. So I'm doing laundry now, trying to get everything washed up. He has vomited all in our bedroom. He seems to be feeling a little bit better right now. He's moving around. I gave him some sweet tea, and that's the only thing he's held down so far. But and I think the sugar may be giving him a little bit of a sugar high right now. But anyways, yeah. So he's puked in our bedroom, in our bed, in the bathroom, in the hallway, on the floor, in the living room, on the floor, on the couch in the living room. He's just puked everywhere. He's not ran a fever, so I'm not really sure. See him? I don't know if you can see him back there, baby. But anyways, I'm just hoping and praying Courtney doesn't get it. Is that sugar getting to you, honey? Yeah. Okay. So anyways, December 1st, I don't have my phone with me, but I'm going to go off what I can remember. But December 1st, I actually started to really lock down and try to watch what I eat and try to exercise to lose weight. My goal weight is 110 pounds. What's wrong, baby? Is it starting to hurt again? Your tum-tum hurting? So my goal weight is 110 pounds, and just for those who are curious, I am 5'5", give or take. So anyhow, I think I did a 2-month postpartum update. At 2-month postpartum update, I was 156 pounds. Although I didn't tell you guys that, I just told you I was 10 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight. And thinking back now, that was not even correct. At the time, I was thinking that my pre-pregnancy weight was 144. So I guess I was kind of just giving myself those extra 4 pounds in that video. But then I watched another video a while back. I was just kind of looking back at my old pregnancy videos just to kind of just watch it all. And I had said that my pre-pregnancy weight was 141 pounds. So apparently I got those numbers wrong. And this whole time I was thinking that 144 pounds was my first goal weight, when actually 141 pounds was really my first goal weight. So 2-month postpartum, I was 156 pounds. Noah, don't tear him down, okay? And Courtney is 3 months, so I'm just over 3 months postpartum. She's about 3 months and a week. So anyways, on December 1st, I believe when I weighed in, I was 147.8 or 147.6. And today is December, gosh, I wish I had my phone with me. I think today is December 10th or 11th. It's a Tuesday, if that helps. But anyways, I weighed this morning and I was 143. So I'm definitely losing the weight. So yeah, I'm pretty excited that I'm losing the weight. Basically what I'm doing is I'm running, and I can't run the entire 2 miles right now, but I'm definitely jogging or running what I can, and then when I tire out, I'll walk, a good power walk, and then once I've regained some strength back, I just go out running again. And some days I don't run at all, some days I just walk. On the days that I have to take the kids with me, I definitely just do fast walking, pushing the stroller. Sometimes I carry one of the kids, just depending on how I feel. But if I push the stroller itself with the 2 seats is 36 pounds. Noah's 31 pounds, and Sissy's probably about, I don't know, 13 pounds. So that puts me up to around 90 pounds that I'm pushing. And our neighborhood is like tons of steep hills. So, and some days, like I said, I wear Noah, some days I wear Sissy. So it's either an additional 31 pounds or an additional 13 pounds or so that I'm carrying on my body. And I can always tell the difference when I'm pushing the stroller or carrying one of them versus just taking myself out. And I don't run with them because it's not really recommended that you run with babies under a year old because of the shaking of their head and whatnot. And plus, I have a jogging stroller, and I've ran with Noah before, but I don't feel comfortable. I feel like I'm going to lose my balance. I feel like I need to move my arms if I'm going to run. So, anyways, I prefer to run on my own without the children. Usually, if I'm going to run, Ryan stays home with the kids, and I go out for a run. A lot of times, my brother actually comes by, and we go running together. Some days I go 4 miles, just depending on how I feel. But that's what I've been doing the last 2 days. I did not do anything as far as exercise is concerned. I've just kind of had a blah past couple of days. Yesterday, my eating was not very good at all. I didn't eat anything yesterday. I did have 2 cups of coffee in the morning for breakfast, but I did not eat anything until yesterday evening for dinner. And then it was like some fried chicken, and I had a few squares of a Hershey's bar. So my eating habits yesterday were the pits. Today, I wouldn't say I've really ate that well, but at least I did get some breakfast in. And for breakfast, I had an apple and about 1/4 cup of almonds, and I think that was like 120 some calories. But I don't know what I'll have for lunch or for dinner or anything like that yet. I don't know what my snacks will be. I'm not really going on a menu right now. I'm just kind of trying to eat when I'm hungry. Well, actually, I'm trying to eat before I get hungry so that my blood sugar stays level. I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear. I'm trying to incorporate a lot of apples into my diet, though. So quickly, I'm just going to show you guys how I look. My body. I'll take a few measurements, and I'll try to do weekly updates. But again, this is 3 months postpartum, but this is also going to be my starting point for my vlogs here, for my weekly weight loss vlogs. And like I said, this morning I was 143. So I have the camera stacked on some books. I have my tripod here, but it like sits too high when I'm sitting at the table. So I might put the camera on the tripod and lift it up, but we'll just see. I'm just going to stand up and see how it might do just fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this is my 3-month postpartum and my starting point for my weight loss. You know his head. I hope that's picking up okay and the sun's not too much. Actually, let me show these. Maybe that'll help. I can't really tell. That might make it too dark, but we'll see. I'm not sure if that's going to make it too dark. Okay. So this is 143 pounds. I have lots and lots of this to lose. Lots. This is tons. This is my main problem, I think, right now, is my love handles. They're so big. And then I have lots of fat back here, lots of fat up here. My arms have actually gotten a lot of meat on them since becoming pregnant. If I can find some pictures, I'll show them to you of my pre-pregnancy. And like I said, my goal was 110. That's what I was when I first got pregnant back in 2007. When Ryan and I met back in 2003 and started dating, I was 98 pounds wearing a 00 jean. I would love to be that size again. However, I just don't see that ever happening again. But I would love to be that size. I just don't know that it'll happen now that my body's changed so much from babies. But if I measure around my waist, and this is all the way around the middle, I'm measuring, that's not really staying still very well. I'm measuring at about 35.5. And then, let me take this down just a hair here. Let's just remove some of my books, okay? I see here. Let's see if that'll stand up. Okay. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have some pretty thick thighs. My thighs are pretty big. My butt sticks out, but it has always stuck out. Even when I was thinner, my butt's just always been kind of big. But this is where I am. I'll measure around my bottom just to see. Now this is around the biggest part of my butt here. And that's measuring at about, I don't know if you can see, but it's measuring at about 40.5 inches, maybe just a hair more. And then the biggest part of my hips, right underneath my bottom, I believe that's the biggest part from what I can tell. That's measuring at about 40.5 as well. Each of my individual thighs, at the largest point are just a hair under 25 inches around on each one. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, my clothing goal, my first clothing goal is to wear my blue jeans straight out of the dryer and they be loose. I would love that. Right now they are tight when I put them on, and I kind of have to squat down and stretch them out a little bit. Since having children, I've been kind of stuck in a yoga pants, sweatpants type phase, t-shirts. I feel like a bum. I would like to get back to wearing normal clothes again. And now that I'm not having any more children, there's, you know, no more excuses to not lose the weight. So anyways, that's where I'm at. I may try to see if I can find a few pictures from pictures of me before I ever had children, so you can see kind of what my weight was, or how I looked, and that is definitely my goal, to get back to that. I miss being thin. So anyways, that's it. If you have any comments or questions, you can feel free to leave those below, and I hope you will follow me on my weight loss journey, and hopefully it won't take me but about 3, maybe 4 months max. So that's it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.